Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing today? I don't know why I started with that, but we go with it today. So tomorrow is World Mental Health Day across the whole world, on the 10th of October. We're just going to talk about. You knew I was going to do this. I'm sure everybody knew we were going to do this anyway. So let's make every day be happy. So basically, every day be happy. Positive mental health. So let's just make every day be happy. I understand people what they're saying. It's hard. It is very hard to keep positive in life. I understand. I know myself. I'm a human being too. At least I think I am. Anyway. It is very difficult. I know myself. I know it's very, very difficult to keep positive and to keep well. You keep your mind well and everything. I know. I know myself. You do. Nobody has to tell me. I know me. I know from experience. I went through all this, and I know, and I'm going through it now. So it is very hard, college and school, and well, even work. To be honest, some jobs are harder than others. Depends what you work at. But just take. I would have put just to take with me for a second. Just to let everything go. Let all your worries and all your troubles go for about 2 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes. Let just all float away and just listen to me for a few minutes, and let them all just float away off to another dimension. So you always have to be positive. Nobody is ever going to say to you that you're useless. Because if they say that you're useless, then they must mean that they're useless. Because you are your own person. Every man and every woman and every child on this planet is given a mind. A mind, some people have a mind of peace. Some people have a mind of football. Some people have a mind of gaming. And everybody's mind is different. Some people's mind can deal with 100 things at once. I don't know how to deal with 100 things at once, but some people can. Some people can only deal with 2 things at once, and some people can't deal with anything at all. But I'm always going to say to you is always this. There's always hope. And no matter what you do, say tomorrow you have a test. Say it's on, let's make it up something. Say it's on geography. And you're in your last test of the year, let's say, it's the end of the year, and you want to get good marks, and you didn't study that often, but the only thing that you need to do is you go in saying, I'm going to do my very best, I'm going to try and answer all questions. Like in the test, you might not know this, and I didn't know this for a long time. Never leave anything blank. Always fill in your questions. Like, you might not know this, you might not know that, but always fill them in. Like, say if you don't know what the capital of America is, just make a guess, take a guess. You get a mark or two for guessing. Like, I tell you a story. I know this is not really about me, but I tell you a story. I was in woodwork courts and I made a guess on. I suppose it was the coping saw, like in woodwork. I called it the tenon saw, but I made a guess. I called it the saw, but I got 3 marks, so 3 out of 5 marks. So I lost 2 marks, but I got 3 marks, and just I passed by. I think it was 6 marks I passed by. But still, at the end of the day, I was very positive going in. I was like, I'm going to do my best, and if they don't like my best, then they can just, you know, like no, not even any teacher. If you ask a teacher to do a test in about 10 minutes, even though they've done the subject for about 100 years and it's about 9 pages long, they still have to take back to when they were in college and learned about it. They, nobody in this planet has a mind that can just think of 100 things at once. I mean, there might be one or two, but we all need to think positive to get good results. I know people are probably saying results are not important. I understand what people are saying. They're trying to not to worry themselves. I understand when people say that. Like, I understand. You go into school, you go into college, you go into work. You don't know what's going on behind your doors at home or in your street or in any place you live. And that's the big thing we need to learn in this society and in every society. And in schools and in colleges and in workplaces. That we don't know what's going on in your head. We don't know what's going on in somebody else's head. We don't know what's after happening that morning to them. We don't know what happened to them yesterday evening. You know, there's something terrifying could have happened to them yesterday evening, and they're just putting on a face. They try and be optimistic. Like, in life, we have one goal, and one goal only, is to do our best in our lives, to be as nice to each other as we can, and to help each other. To help each other is the most important thing ever. If we help each other, it doesn't matter if we even hold the door open for somebody. That could mean the world to somebody if somebody had depression or something. And I can tell you, I had depression 2 years ago, and somebody asked me, was I okay? You might not take it, but at that time, I felt like that meant the world to me. And that was even better than getting a medal, getting an honour, getting anything. That meant the world to me. And I'm not going to deny that it didn't mean the world to me, because it did. It meant the absolute world to me. And I was so pleased that somebody asked me, how are you? And that's as simple as that. It is hard, I know, believe me, it is hard, college and work and everything. But in work, we all have a voice. We might not have a big voice. We might be able to not to talk high, like some other people. We might not be able to get the attention of everybody around us. But in this society, in every society, every democracy, everybody has one voice. A voice that they can use to say if something's wrong. A voice that is your own personal voice. A voice that is controlled by your mind to say what you have to say. And everybody's voice is different. No matter if you go to Mexico and look for them, a Mexican voice in Spain, I don't know what I'm talking about there, but we'll go with it. So, you know, like I'm making a joke there. I made a terrible joke, but I can laugh at myself. I made kind of a show of myself, and I'm not going to cut it out. Like, them things I don't want. Like, I don't care really if people laugh at me. Like, I'm here to try and help people. Because I know myself, I went through all this, and I hated the time I had this, and I was really upset and all that. So I just always make sure every day is a happy day. I know things could go bad. Your morning, see you in college or in school, your morning always controls your day. That's what I feel like. Like my first three classes in college, say if I have double woodworking, I absolutely make a damn hall of me piece, and I do it absolutely wrong. That could just go, that could stay with me all day, and I have a terrible day. Like, it depends on your day. And never, I'm just going to say this to everybody who's in woodwork, or if you're doing TG or metalwork or anything like that, maybe if you're doing engineering and all that in school, it doesn't mean the end of the world if you do a piece well, if you do this well. The teacher might lose your head at you, but at least you can say to them, that's what I done. I done my very best. I done what I could do, and I can't do any more. And if you want me to do it again, I will do it at my own pace, because I done what I could do there, and I done my best. Because everything in life, it doesn't matter where you are in life. It doesn't matter what day you are in life. The only thing people in a job or in a school or in a college ask for you, or the teachers or your boss in your workplace, the only thing they ask for you is you to have some respect and to do your very, very best. That's all they ask for you, and that's all people can give. Because your boss, your teachers, the only thing they want is for you to, if you're in a job, they only want you to get your day's pay. They don't want to dock you pay or anything like that. They just want you to do your best. In school, teachers want you to do the best you can, and they help you the best they can. Like, life is like a roller coaster. A roller coaster goes around. A roller coaster breaks down some days. The engineers come in. Your friends come in. They fix up you. Your family fixes you up even. the roller coaster goes again, and then maybe a year later it stops again for 2 or 3 days. Your friends come back in, your family come back in, they repair you, you're good as new, and you're going for the rest of your life. And what I mean by that is, no matter what it is in life, no matter how bad it is, no matter if it means the end of the world for you, there's always going to be somebody there to repair you. And that's why I use the roller coaster. A roller coaster can't go on forever without repairs or without maintenance. Same with anything. Same with cars. They have to be looked at every so often. Same with anything. But I just use that example. And I just want to thank everybody for watching this video. And I will upload more. Well, tomorrow on World Mental Health Day. And I would like to just say to everybody, let's just be positive tomorrow. Let's go out. Let's do our best. And let's not get ourselves down. And let's hang up our brightest colours and make tomorrow the best day of our lives. Thank you very much.